Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Scorpio. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Swords. Somebody is really stressed out here, now having sleepless nights, stress, tension, maybe feeling they're not going to get a second chance, feeling maybe that their person is angry with them or has cut them out of their life now. The other person, I don't know. I think they sense that that their person does want to return. I don't know. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. It's almost like the other person feels if my person comes back if I take them back, that would not be a wise choice. And like I said, I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify these cards. Let's start with your dialogue message cards, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. So, Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start your reading. Oh, sorry, there's just a few more from a third deck as well. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right, now we're ready. Let's start your reading, Scorpio. The first card here says, I have not given up on you, even though it might seem like it. I think one person is scared that the things are over or they may not get a second chance. I have a feeling they still don't want this chapter to be over. Okay, so my pride and ego led us astray. There's no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. My answer will be, I do. I don't think I can handle this anymore. I would be honored to have a family with you. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. I want to reach out, but scared of what you might say. I have so much to say to you. I do talk about you. I have inner childhood wounds. My heart aches for you. I forgive you. Okay, so one person is still wanting to, have a rerun of this connection, I feel. The other person says, I can't handle this anymore. Whatever you did, I forgive you. Now, let's, keep it moving kind of a thing. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. Now, let's start clarifying and figure this out. Scorpio, let's take your angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Look deeper. Yeah, maybe on the surface this person is showing that they're not interested, but one of the cards said that I may show that I'm not interested, but well, I want this more than you know. So what you see on the surface may not be the real facts here, right? I think when they are by themselves, one person at least is having sleepless nights, nightmares that they let a beautiful connection go and they may not get a second chance now. So let's start with the energy of person A, Scorpio, and newcomers. Let me just explain this. I'm just picking up on two soul energies. This is not that the man is here or the woman is here or Scorpio, you're fabulous and your cross watcher is bad. No, none of that. This is just two souls in front of me who are somehow energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other, right? If this is your story, Scorpio, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. Okay, so let's start with person A, focus on person A and see how they're doing, then we'll move on to the other side. So person A, you have the Judgment card in reverse in your feelings. Why is that? Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. I think they are seeing their person A, feels that I'm not going to get a second chance now. My person is single, they're doing well, they are very abundant, they are focusing on their own passions and making good money and looking fabulous as well. And because I think the other person is not really giving them too much attention or not messaging them or, trying to get back with them, I think person A is feeling either judged or they feel now I'm not going to get a second chance. Why will this person ever come back to me? Look at them, how beautiful they're looking. They're single, enjoying their life and they have enough safety and security. Yeah, person A feels that their person is cut them out of their life completely and will never give them a second chance. Yeah, Judgment in reverse again, right? Person A really feels that their person, this Queen of Swords, is totally done with them, over and out. Never ever going to allow, trust is lost now. They feel that person is like the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm done with you. I mean, the dust dried and dusted and no second chances. That's at least how person A is feeling. Why are you feeling this way? Tell me, person A. Why are you feeling this way? Because they are talking to themselves. This person is very stressed out. They're up in their head, feeling trapped, their mind is going round in circles, trying to figure out whether there is still a little window of opportunity. Is there any chance? This person has been thinking for a very long time. They're stuck in their head, but they feel I'm trapped. I have all these swords around me. My eyes are blindfolded. I'm not sure whether there is a second chance here. Is there any opportunity, a little sliver of a chance that, maybe I can go back even now, maybe apologize to them or give them a little love offer, but then they immediately go back into their head and say, no, look at them, they're so beautiful, they're single, they're abundant, and they don't trust me anymore. I'm sure they're not going to give me a second chance. Page of Cups. Yes, they are trying to figure out a way. They're trying to figure out a way. In their head, they feel, what if? They're trying to think of an idea. Like, what if I go and apologize to them? Will that make them return back to me? If I give them a love offer, will that, make them come back to me? This is all going on in their head, round and round and round, 24/7, I think. This person's mind is working. But then they get scared. No, I'm not going to get a second chance. Look at them. They do, I'm sure they don't want me back anymore. Okay, so tell me, person A, how do you see your person now? How do you feel about the connection currently? How are you feeling about this connection? Person A says, I don't want this connection to end. I just told you. I'm looking for that little bit of that space in that shut door, even a crack. If I can squeeze through it and have another round with them, Omkaratarot. I want to come out of this disappointment. Yeah, I don't have much hope. I feel I've already lost that opportunity. I'm not sure whether I can have a reunion, and that's what I keep thinking all the time. All the time. I mean, how many times? Okay, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, right? So this person is very confused. They are imagining the worst. They are hoping for the best. This person may on the surface look like they are not bothered at all, but that's what Spirit says. Look deeper. Inside their head there is a, that wheel which is in continuous motion of saying, oh my God, how do I get in? How do I get back in? How do I get out of this disappointment? I'm not sure they're going to want to reconcile with me. Hoping that this connection hasn't ended completely, and there is still a little bit of life left. Death in reverse. They're hoping that their person, or they fear that their person is exhausted of them, tired of them, maybe given up on them. But that doesn't stop person A, I think, from wishing and hoping that somehow they can go back as an emperor and be seen as an emperor and take back power and control of the situation and be seen as the person to be respected and have this connection back with their person. Right? So they are really hoping that the other person will put their guard down, and now maybe again maybe see them, because I think the other person has already turned their back on them. So they are hoping now to do something or apologize or find some way in where they can now show their person that, hey, I'm a big boy or a big girl now. I mean, I've grown up and I'm ready now. Earlier I wasn't ready. There was a card which said that I didn't expect you to enter my life. When you did, I wasn't ready. So now they want to be seen. Yes, I think this person does still have a lot of love for person B. They love person B. They want this person back, but they don't have much hope. They're scared that they're not going to get a second chance. Okay, so for that you'll have to take some action, person A. And here's your action card. I'm going to open that later though. I'm going to go on to the other side and see how person B is actually feeling about you. And then we'll open your action cards. So person B, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. What's that all about? Eight of Cups. Okay. All right, I suspected as much. Yeah, person B says, I was disrespected in this connection, Omkaratarot. They didn't treat me very well, right? They never offered me any commitment. They didn't offer me, or they just made me feel bad when we were together. I felt insulted in this connection. If they do come back, if they do try and come back, Omkaratarot, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think my heart is blocked now. I'm going to safeguard myself. Give me one more. Give me one more for the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think person B is scared of even starting any communication with person A anymore. They feel that this person made some very unwise and foolish choices while I guess you guys were together. Yeah, they feel that if person A does come back and, speak their truth or try and have any kind of communication, it would just be their way of maybe trying to emotionally keep them stuck in this connection. Right? So person B does not believe that if they come in with any kind of talk or communication, it's for the right reasons. It would just be for their own selfish reasons, I guess, or maybe because they have the lack of love in their life, or just to keep them emotionally stuck and to prevent them from moving on or something like that. So person B feels, I don't want to, I don't want, I think I'm done with this. That would be a very unwise choice of mine. I'm making my own choices now. I don't want to be stuck in a connection where, they have the power to keep me emotionally stuck or manipulated again. I'm going to make my own choice. And what choice is that, person B? What's the Lovers in reverse? I think person B is not interested. Person B says Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm lost my passion for this person, Omkaratarot. I don't believe we can have a passionate brand new beginning again. Why do you feel this way, person B? Something got revealed, I think, to person B, the Moon card in reverse. I think person B was made to feel not good enough, or they were left abandoned or in lack. I think person B didn't get their wishes met in this connection. They lost hope, they were not treated well, or they were just, left in lack in this connection. I think person B is kind of given up hope that this Four of Wands can come back in the upright, that we can be together for the long haul and have a happily ever after. Person B doesn't have much hope, especially after the way they've been treated. Right, they feel that their person makes very immature choices. Maybe they're younger than them, I don't know. Maybe there's been some gossip or rumors, or maybe they just feel that my person is very petty and is very immature to have this, stable long-term partnership with. Person B has kind of decided that I don't want to go backwards. My chariot doesn't want to go in reverse. Okay, so person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A? Person B says, I already told you, I've kind of lost that, zing for this connection. I mean, this is like passion and a brand new beginning and the excitement of, that, happiness in a connection. But right now, person B feels, they were so selfish, they were so self-centered, they were so attention-seeking. They didn't behave like a king of wands and take action and, offer me anything. They just made me feel bad about myself. I just felt they just wanted attention for themselves. Okay, so Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, too much conflict has happened. Person B says to go backwards would be like entering into conflict again, and I don't have the strength or the courage to, be juggled again or be in an imbalanced connection again. I'm not interested because of the way they've already shown me their true face in the past. So why the King of Wands in reverse? Why do you see them as the King of Wands in reverse? They're disappointed, person B. I think person B has been disappointed in this connection already, and person B now wants to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to move towards maybe a brand new good morning and a new life. I don't want to go back to a place where I've already been disappointed in Omkaratarot. I want commitment. I want a solid connection, not one that never worked out. Right? So, well, that's how person B is feeling. Let's see. Person B, according to person B, this was not a true soulmate connection, or maybe this soul contract is already over. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio, and while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, and makes me feel good to know how many of you I actually connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers who haven't subscribed already, it's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button and you can join our Omkara family. We welcome you in. All right, so let's see now. Person A, action from your end, because you are thinking of a way to get back into person B's life, right? So let's see what action you're going to take. Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, they don't have the words now, I guess, because let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse right now? Seven of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Six of Pentacles. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They want this. They want this partnership back, that's for sure. But they also know that they've already disappointed their person in the past. This person is stuck. Like we saw with the, Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This person is surrounded by swords, which tells me that they don't know how to now change things around. Like, how do I clear the air? With what words are enough for me to ask person B after what I've done? This is like going back and forth again, a Two of Swords, right? This person is going back and forth in their mind again and again and again. This is like it's making me feel dizzy. This person's mind is in turmoil right now of trying to figure out what are the words that can be used to clear the air or have this communication, because of the way they know what they've done. They've disappointed their person in the past, and why will they ever be believed? So as of now, I just feel this person is trapped in their own mind. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Person B's action. Hierophant in reverse. Person B feels, no, this is over. If this was a committed partnership, then it's over. Or if it had the potential, person B feels, no. There was no offer, there was no stability, nothing. I'm ready for a passionate, brand new beginning, Omkaratarot. I've healed. Yes, oh my God, look at this. Person A, if you're Scorpio, you're going to hate me for this, but well, this is your person. But person B, if you're the Scorpio, my God, your passion is lit for a new beginning. You're wishing and hoping, you're healed completely. You're absolutely... See, Ace of Wands was in reverse twice earlier. Suddenly, the same Ace of Wands is in the upright and saying, you know what? I've healed. I'm manifesting and wishing and hoping for a brand new love to enter my life, Omkaratarot. Yes, for that, I'm ready. And that is the reason this person is so stressed out. They feel that the person who's upset with them maybe has a lot of options now. Right? Maybe they are single, they're looking beautiful, and they're worried that the other person is going to have lots and lots of options in their life to choose from. But heart of hearts, I think they have also realized, person A has also realized that I do love person B as well. Now they don't know how to express it. So I think person A is going through a huge tower, realizing now that the person B is the Queen of Cups to their King of Cups. The Empress who they want to actually have growth and fertility and abundance with, but worried that things are totally stagnant and over. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Scorpio. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.